In this video, we'll show you how to add blocks related to brain activity to your project. To accomplish this, we'll need to grab an if-do block from the logic category. We will also need an operators block from the logic category. When we connect the if-do and operators block, we can get our program to trigger a set of code when a specific condition is true. For example, let's say we want to trigger the forward command anytime our beta power is greater than 10. To add this to our program, we can connect the if-do and the operators block. Next, we can update the operators block using the drop-down menu. To add the beta block, click on the data category. Next, drag the beta block inside of our operators block. To compare beta to a specific number, we can grab a number block from the math category. The last step for this section is to place our forward and wait blocks inside of the if-do block. This step will make sure that the drone only goes forward when beta power is larger than 10. We use 10 in this case just for an example. However, you may be asking, how do I know what value to compare beta with? To address this question, you can view the graph located in the bottom left corner of the NeuroBlock interface. In this pane, you'll see the power level of each frequency band represented in a bar graph. It is important to note that the average band power will change from person to person. It may also change from session to session, even when the person is wearing the brainwave device. One simple step to address this is to have the person relax right before starting the program. Next, check to see where their beta levels are. In the video shown here, you can see that the beta levels are going between these two numbers. In this case, we can set the number to a new value and challenge the user with trying to increase their beta power levels. One example challenge is to try to visualize and solve a difficult math problem with no pencil or calculator. You could also try counting backwards from 100 by odd numbers. Once you're ready to try moving the drone, press play and remain as still as possible. This is very important because moving can introduce other muscle signals that don't actually come from the brain. After getting comfortable with the program using beta and forward, feel free to explore other frequency bands and drone blocks. If you create something cool, please send it to us using the email address provided in the video description.